Hey, welcome back to Twitter Isn't Always a Dumpster Fire. Top tweets. Every single day, I'm asked questions about balance. And what's interesting is balance is something that is so unique and totally different for every single person. The way that you define balance, the way that I define balance, they're different because of the differences that exist in our lives. Today's tweet that was a big responded to tweet is this: rest and recovery is just as important as hustle and grind. The reality is there is such a cultural narrative around hustle that if you can just do enough, then if you can get up early enough, if you can check enough boxes, then. And here's the thing I need you to hear. The journey that we are on to become the better version of ourselves, to show up well for the people we love, to try and feel something about ourselves when we're by ourselves, that we are worthy or good or enough, none of that comes through checking enough boxes. You can't hustle your way to making this journey more linear. It is a non-linear process that ends up having its ups and downs, its good days and its bad days. And the guarantee in anyone who starts to believe too much in the hustle narrative that this culture of ours will sell you is that if you don't make yourself a priority, if you don't prioritize self-care, you're going to break down. There is no way that you can show up well for the people that you care and love the most if your cup is not full. You can't pour from an empty cup. The idea that self-care in some ways is selfish is a thing that you're going to have to discard and push away if you want to try and be alive, still standing when this race that is life is still going 2 months and 3 years and a decade from now. Rest and recovery is as or more important than hustle ever has been. You're gonna have to indulge in grace. Yep, I hope you have as many good days in a row as you possibly can, but a bad day, a day where you fall off, where you're not in your routine, where you don't feel so great, it's gonna show up. And the thing you're likely gonna need more than anything is a healthy dose of rest. Doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And the more that you can give yourself that permission, the better chance you have, the more likely you are to get back up after that hard day has shown up. So do whatever you can to, have big, audacious dreams and goals, to go after fully unlocking the potential that has been gifted to you by our Creator, but also recognize that it is not possible to be there for your people or to achieve any of those dreams if you aren't also prioritizing taking care of yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this conversation. I love being able to break down and have a quick chat about some of the tweets that have been the most resonant to you, this community, but I need your feedback. So if you would, in the comments, let me know the topics you want to have talked about or the previous tweets that you'd love to have unpacked. I love being able to have these conversations with you. If also you're enjoying any of the content that shows up on this page, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button so that you get notified every single time we have a new piece of content coming through the old YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon.